This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, so today we will be understanding Stream API. So generally, what is API? Application Programming Interface. So now we are talking about Stream. Stream, generally we know that it is a flow of data or something like that. But here, what in Java 8, what is Stream API? So let us define that first, then we'll talk about it. Okay. So what is the first line that you read? Stream is a sequence of components that can be executed or processed sequentially. So, uh, generally, when I say stream in normal programming, it is like the flow of data. It is like the flow of data. So now, for example, if I am just arranging a channel here, okay, so some small iron channel, and I'll pass some marbles or something like that. So what will happen? So that marbles will go through that channel, no? Yes. Same way that marbles you can just consider as data, and stream is that pipeline. Stream is that pipeline. So that pipeline will help you make the data pass. Make the data pass. So ఈ end లో ఏదైనా స్ట్రక్చర్ ఉండొచ్చు, ఆ end లో ఏదైనా స్ట్రక్చర్ ఉండొచ్చు. So atla we can have the structure. So we can filter the data. So as I told you, we can filter the data, we can map the data, we can do all the kind of, we can skip the data, we can do all kind of things on that particular data. So what are those kind of things? What are the things that we can do that we will understand? But what is a stream? Sequence of components. So especially data components. Especially what? Data components that can be processed sequentially, one after the other. Yes, parallel processing will also be there. That we will see later. First of all, so let us understand that stream is a sequence of data components that can be processed sequentially. That can be processed sequentially. Am I clear? Okay. So these packages include what? Generally everything include classes, interfaces, enums, and all those things. And in the same way, Stream API also involves classes, interfaces, enums, and all the other components, but in style of functional component. Style of what? Functional component. So in which style we can include them? In the style of functional component. Functional components in the sense it is not like a normal method structure or anything. So it is functional structure. It is functional structure. Okay. Okay. So these are the internal things. So you should concentrate on the logics first. Okay. The stream can be imported by which package? By which package? Java.util.stream package. Which package? Java.util.stream package. So before going to work with this operation, so what we need to import? We need to import which package? Java.util.stream package. You need to import which package, sir? Java.util.stream package. Okay, right. Stream API is okay. So this is what the important thing for us. Okay, so now I want you to just read it and tell me what all the things that you have. So we'll save our time as always. Okay, Stream API is okay. One second. You'll know all the terms. You will understand. Stream API is used to process collection of object. What do you mean by collection of object? Array list is there. Now I also shown you in the last class how can we store the product objects. Yes or no? So all those are what? All those are nothing but the collection objects. All those are nothing but what? Collection objects. So streams are designed to be efficient. So why sir already collections we are working no collections we are working with loops. We can have our own logics for loops or for each loop. Why again stream and all you required? Because this will increase the performance. What this will do? Increase the performance, and due to its functional process, due to its functional process, it will increase the performance even more. It will increase the performance more. So that is the main advantage of which API? Stream API. Stream API is going to do, see, when you write the logic, it will do the same operation what you have done previously. Okay, suppose you need to write a filter. So what you do, you write if logics and all, right? In the same way, you can write some if logics and do it. Then why you need streams? Because streams are helpful for making the process works faster, the coding works faster, efficiency will be increased. What will be increased? Efficiency will be increased. Getting my point or not? Yes, see, I want to go to Amirpet, I can go by walk also, I can go by bus also, I can go by bike also and all. But who is more efficient? Going by our own transport is more efficient. Yes or no? Why? Why it is so? Bus we have to wait. Walking means it will be late. Bike means we can go in shortcuts and we can reach Amirpet very fast. The same thing here also. I can have many options, but why I choose Stream API? Why Java 8 has produced the Stream API? Because it is an efficient way to work with the collection data or collection of the objects. Am I clear? Am I clear or not? Okay. So performance by allowing you avoid unnecessary loopings. That is what I was saying. Unnecessary loops, unnecessary iterations not required. Next, streams can be used for filtering, collecting, printing, and converting one data type to the other, and etc. Now, what are the things that you understood by stream? Stream is nothing but, in simple words, the sequence of data components, which are processed sequentially, What is the second point telling you? It will include, stream API will include what? Classes, interfaces, enums, where all these are available. They are available in java.util.stream package. Okay, stream API is used to process what? Collection of objects. Okay, and what it can do? It can give an efficient way. It can give an efficient way to work with the data objects. Work with the data objects. What it will avoid? It will avoid unnecessary loopings, unnecessary iterations. It will avoid. So that is the point here. What streams can be used for? Streams can be used for filtering the data, printing the data, collecting the data, converting the data, one type of data structure into another. All these kind of terminologies can be used. Am I clear? Am I clear with the things or not? Yes or no? Okay, now understood what is stream overall. Yes, what is stream, you understood or not? Okay, once you understand the terminology, everything will be equal. Okay, one second. So everything will be easy, sir. Now we need to create a stream. What we need to do? We need to create the stream. So stream create చేయాలి అంటే there are many ways. Okay, but what you need to understand here is stream will be created. So you will work with the data, but never ever the source will get disturbed. Source will get disturbed. So the data will not get disturbed. Now the marbles are going. That stream started from here to there, right? So that stream will be as it is. So there will be no change to that stream. The data will be added, the data will be subtracted, the data will be modified. That all things will happen, but the source will not be modified. Source will not be modified. Once created, the instance will not modify its source. Modify its source. Getting my point? Okay, so we'll understand that when you look into. Okay, first what we are looking at here. So we are looking at the empty stream. What we are looking at here? Empty stream. So we are going to create an empty stream. How we are going to create an empty stream? We are going to use this empty method. Which method? Empty method. What dot empty? Stream dot empty. What is stream? Stream is a particular class. Stream is a particular interface. Sorry. Okay, sorry. It's a class which is going to use its method. Which method? Empty method. Which method? Empty method. So empty method. What does an empty method do? Empty method will create an empty stream. Empty stream. Later on, you can add the elements or do whatever you want to into it. Yes, you are creating an empty stream. You are creating an empty stream. Empty stream means the stream without any objects. Later on, I can add the elements. Yes or no? Later on I can add the elements or not? I'm creating a route. I'm creating a route. So later on I'll add the vehicles into that route. It is as simple as that. Am I crystal clear or not? So yes, what we are doing now, we are going to create which method? I mean, which stream? Empty stream. We are going to create a empty stream. Okay. Before all that, what we have to do? Okay. Let me just create a package. Say new package streams API. Streams API pack. So let's say finish, and let me create a class, something like stream demo. So stream demo, right? Okay. So now what I need to import, sir? Import Java dot util dot stream. Okay. So util dot stream, right? Okay. Now it's time for looking at the stream. Okay. So interface I told or class I told. Interface only I told you this. Okay. So public interface stream, extending base stream and all, that's fine. Now see filter method. Okay. So you have the filter method. So you have map method, map to int method. So all these are the methods that we can go for. Okay. Long string, double string. So many things are there. Now we will go for we'll go for which method? We will go for empty method. We'll go for empty method. So empty method is a part of what? Is a part of or it is a type of static. It is a static type. It is a static type. What it returns? It returns a stream. What is stream already? Stream is already an interface. Stream is already an interface in which method is there? Empty method is there. Which method is there? Empty method. Don't worry about the code. Okay. Now what kind of method this is? Can an interface contain static method? Can an interface contain static method? Yes. The answer is yes, sir. From Java 8, we can have a interface to contain which method? Static method. So that is why you are using what? Stream dot empty. What you are using? Who is stream here? Stream is an interface. Who is empty here? Empty is a method of which interface? Of stream interface. Of which interface? Stream interface. So who is stream, sir? Stream is an interface. Stream is an interface. So that is what we are having here. Yes or no? What is the stream? What is the stream? Stream is an interface. What interface can contain? Interface can contain public static methods, and it can contain default methods. It can contain default methods with body, static methods with body, and it will contain one and only one abstract method if it is a functional interface. If it is a functional interface, okay. So how to know that this is a functional interface or not? If it is a functional interface, somewhere at the rate functional interface will be there, no? Yes, okay. Now let's check, is it a functional interface or not? Okay, at the rate functional. Okay, so you don't have that. So we cannot say that it is a functional interface. Means we can expect it to have more than more than one. Now map function is there, map to int function. Both are abstract, no? In a functional interface, how many abstract methods can be there? But here, how many are there? Two. At least two are there. I cannot say only two, but at least two are there. Now, is it a functional interface? Can an interface have static methods? Yes. Can an interface have default methods? Yes. With body or without body? With body. With the body. How to use and all we have seen already. Just go through that. Go through that things, right? So we will try to understand how to use this map and all later. For now, we can look at how we can create this empty. Okay. Now, what stream.empty will return? It will return a stream. Now what is this string, sir? Data type means what you are asking it. Hey stream, you contain only strings, you contain only string. Now you can ask me, sir, empty only. No sir, why you are worried about string or not? In the future I can allot some elements, I can allot some elements. So that element should be of which type? That element should be of string type only. That element should be of string type only. Getting my point or not? Okay, now without the code, let us write the logic. Now create an empty string. Create. We have had enough discussion how to create an empty string. Now tell me how to create a string. Which method? Which method? Empty. Empty. Which empty? Stream dot empty. What it returns? Very good. What it returns? It returns stream. Now stream SE is equal to stream dot empty. Fine. Now in the future I want only strings. Now what I'll do? I will add a generic. I'll add a generic. Over. We created an empty string or not? Did we create an empty string or not? So this is the way we create an empty string. We create an empty string. Am I clear? Am I clear with my lines? What we have done? We have created an empty string. So here, only reading the code is not important. Who is empty? Empty is a method of stream interface. Empty is a method of stream interface. So stream, what this empty will return? It will return a stream. It will return a stream. So that is why you are saying stream SE. SE is just a name of the variable is equal to stream dot empty. Stream dot empty. Am I crystal clear? Am I crystal clear with the words or not? Paka. Yes. Any doubts? Any questions? Okay. What we created now? We created an empty string. We created an empty string. Okay, so this one we will use it later. For now, it will confuse you. Now we have a stream of collection. Now what we are going to create? We are going to create a stream of collection. Stream of collection. Now, if you know or don't know, I don't have idea. We have something like arrays. We have something like arrays. So arrays is again one more class. Arrays is like one more class. Arrays. So in the java.util, directly you can work with arrays by using this class. Okay. Now what I'm saying here, I'm creating a collection first. How I'm creating a collection? I'm creating a collection as list. As list. What are the elements of that? A, B, and C. A, B, and C. Okay. Now I'm not creating list AL1 is equal to new array list. I'm not doing all that stuff. What I'm saying, arrays dot as list ABC, and I'm storing that in where? I'm storing that in collection. Okay. Don't use this word collection like you will get confused. Okay, because this is just a variable. This is just a variable. So I will say it C1. So here also I'll make a change because this is the notes I'm going to give you. Okay, so this one I'll just remove because as I told you it will confuse you. I don't want you to get confused. Okay, so I will say stream of collection SC. Now tell me, what did you understand from here, from these two lines? Try to tell me. Keep streams in mind. First we have created empty. Empty means no elements. Now what we are doing? We are keeping that ABC. We are keeping that ABC. How we keep the ABC? That is important. How we are keeping that ABC? We are keeping that ABC as a list. As a list. Upon what? Upon the arrays. Upon the arrays. So how you are using that? Arrays dot as list. Arrays dot as array of elements only. But that array of elements, how I am storing? I am storing as a list. I'm storing as a list. Understanding my point? Because you have to understand, you have to write the code. I'm not going to copy and paste it. Yes? Okay, try to understand. Arrays dot as list ABC. Where you are storing that? You are storing that in a collection. Okay. Now this is only a collection of elements. Now I want to make that as a stream. What I will do? I will say, hey C1, hey C1, you are a stream. Now what is this stream? This is a method. This is a method of collection. It is a method of collection which will convert a collection to a stream. It will convert a collection to a stream. Understanding my point? How we created an empty stream? We said empty, that's it. Now we have an existing collection. We have an existing collection. That collection we are converting it into a stream. How, sir? Using C1 dot stream. What is C1? C1 is a collection. That collection we are converting into a stream of objects. We are converting into a stream of objects. Am I crystal clear? Am I crystal clear with my points or not? Yes or no? Okay, one second. Okay, now we will write the code. Now tell me. Okay, so sir, if I want to print SC, what will happen, sir? Okay, let's see. Now what you got? Java dot util dots. You'll not see anything. You are just getting something like reference pipeline. What you're getting? Stream is nothing but a pipeline. I told you or not? So it's like an object. Don't worry about it. Okay. So we will not worry about this because we don't have any elements not to show. Right. Now tell me. I want to create a collection of element without actually creating a collection. What I can say? Arrays dot as list. Okay, sir. Arrays. How you are able to use it, sir? Automatically, what came here? Automatically what came here? Okay, again I'll write. See, I'll say arrays dot, okay, as list. Automatically see in the line 2. Line 2 what happened? Okay, line 3 rather. Okay, line 2 what happened? Automatically java dot util dot arrays came into the picture or not? Yes. Okay, great. Now as list, what I want? I want A, I want B, and I want C. I want C. What is this, sir? Actually, this is a collection of elements. This is a collection of elements. So CO collection C1 is equal to, okay. So who is collection here? Java dot util dot collection. Java dot util dot collection. Collection class. Collections is a framework. Collection is a class. Collection is a class. Collections is a framework. Collection is a class. Understanding my point? So now what we are creating? We are creating a list of elements. We are creating what? List of elements. List of elements. What are the list of? What is the list of elements with me? A, B, C. No need to say add A, add B, add C. No need. Directly also we can do. Is that clear? Is that clearly understood or not? Okay. Now I want to convert that into a stream, or I want to make that into a stream. That ABC I want to make that into a stream. Tell me what to do. Sorry. C1 dot stream. Very good. What stream will return? What stream will return? Stream. Hmm. Yes, sir. C. What SC, sir? SC is nothing but stream of collection. SC is nothing but empty stream. Right? SC stream empty. SC stream of collection. That's it. Nothing else. Is that clear? Now what we have done, what are the two techniques we learned? Creating an empty stream. Second one, creating a stream of collections. Sir, is this the only way? No, not the only way. Right? It is not the only way. You create a collection and convert that into stream. Yes. Now, for example, in the last class we created collection. Okay. Now, okay. I think which class? Yeah, this class. So array list AL1 we did no. Yes. Now we can convert all this into a stream. No problem. I can do it. Yes or no? I can definitely do it. No issues at all. We can do in any way. We can do it in any way. Now we have like this. We can have a collection which is already there. Now we can take that here in the bracket and am I clear? What are the two things that we created here? We created an empty string, sorry, empty stream, and we created a collection of elements into a stream. Very good. Okay. Third one, stream of array. Stream of array. So what you can do, you don't have to use any array or anything. You can just say stream of what function here? What method here? Off method. Which method? Off method. What that off method will take? Off method will take a b c. So what it is considered as? It is considered as an array. It is considered as an array. Stream of the array. Stream of the array. Very good. Okay, we can also create it like this. So new string abc arrays dot stream of ar. Who is arr? Okay. Now arrays dot stream of arr 1 comma 3. What do you mean by 1 comma 3? 1 comma 3 in the sense, so you want only b here. You start at 1, you end up at 3. 3 is not involved. 3 is not involved. So what I will get? 0, 1, 2 actually. What I will get? 0 is not included. You start at 1. You go on up to 3, but don't involve 3. Then who is included? C is included. Who is included? C is included. Getting my point or not? Means you can make the subparts also. You can make the subparts also. Now see the code. What is the code? What is the function here you are using? Of. What is this concept? Stream of an array. Stream of an array. Okay. Now tell me the code. Okay. Did you observe? Okay. Now I have an array ABC. What I can say? Stream dot off. Stream dot off. Okay. What I can have, sir? I can have, okay, let's say x, y, z. First we'll understand the basics. Everything will be easy. X, y, and z, right? Okay. Now where I can hold this? Stream SA. Stream of arrays. Stream of arrays. Is that clear? Yes or no? So if you want to store the arrays means you can use OF. You can use OF. Okay, if you want to create an empty, you can use dot empty. If you want to convert the arrays into a list or a list of collection into uh, you can go for this option 10, 11, 9. Is that clear? Okay, now going into, okay, this is all, you can just skip it. Stream builder. So stream builder means what we are trying to find here. Stream dot builder dot add a b c dot build method. What this build will do? That build will also build a collection of characters. Collection of characters. What are the characters that are built here? What are the characters that are built here? What are the strings that are built here? A, B, and C. Who is A, B, and C? A, B, and C are a collection. A, B, and C are a collection. Not very much used, but we need to know. Okay. Now tell me. Okay, you saw the code. Okay, now tell me how to do it. Fast. Stream dot builder. Okay. Dot add. Hmm, Add what? Add the object. Add the object. Very good. Next dot. Again add. Okay. Add B. Okay. Next dot. Add. Which one? C. So anyone observed the D somewhere here? When I used add, somewhere here you find D. D కనిపిస్తుందా? ఇక్కడ D కనిపిస్తుందా? రెడ్ కలర్ లో. What does the D mean? Default. What does the D mean? Default method. Which method? Default method. Which method? Default method. Okay. So add. Add C. Right. Next. Dot build. Dot build. So see, what is build giving? Build is giving you a stream of objects. Build is giving you what? Stream of objects. Okay. Build. So what it is giving you? It is giving you stream of objects. Stream of objects. Is that clear? Yes or no? Sir, once we will print, sir, we'll print and see what is happening when I'm printing SC, when I'm printing SA, when I'm printing SB. Okay, so SA and here SB. Okay, everywhere you are looking at pipeline, pipeline, pipeline. Why? Because you cannot see that elements here. You can see that elements again you put into some collection or some operation only. For now it is only a stream. You can only see that pipeline, that's it. You cannot see the data directly. How to see and all later. Clearly understanding or not? Yes. Next we will look at generate. What do you mean by generate generally? Generate means generating some elements. Generating some elements. So now what we are doing here? We are saying stream, you generate the element, okay, limit of 10. So you generate the element for 10 times. You generate the element for 10 times. So what it will do is this string element will be coming 10 times. Now if I ask you to write the same logic by for loop, tell me how you'll write for loop. For int I is equal to 1, I less than or equal to 10, I plus plus, and inside you will write system dot out dot println of element and all. But now there is no need to write like that. So what we can do, we can just say generate, okay, limit of 10. Limit of 10. Limit of 10 means it will print 10 times. Which one it will print 10 times? This string element will be getting printed 10 times. Okay. Okay. So let us write the code. You want to see it? Generate. Generate is a method of what? Stream. Okay. So in the bracket, what you can have? In the bracket, you can have a logic. You can have a logic. So what is this again? This is a lambda function. What is this? Lambda function. So lambda function, what a lambda function is doing? Lambda function is just returning or just printing something called as element string. Something called as element string for how many times? 10 times. For how many times? 10 times. Okay. Now all this will be converted into a stream again. Okay. Now tell me the code first. Tell me the right side code first, then left side anyhow stream only. No? Tell me. Stream dot generate. Stream dot generate. I will have some logic. I'll have some logic. So what is the logic, sir? Here, I will ask to print Java. Okay, so Java. Any line you can. Java for how many times? For limit 10 times. So limit 10 times. Done. I have to store this. I have to store it in stream. Stream sg is equal to stream sg is equal to this. Sir, now here also can I see that values? What are the values that you want to see? 10 times Java. But can you see? Can you see the 10 times Java? No. So what you are seeing is slice here. What you are seeing? Slice operations. So what you are seeing? Slice operation. We are doing some kind of regeneration of the code, regeneration of the code. So that limit and all we use it no. So that is why you are getting slice. But that things are not important for us. But anyhow, I wanted to show you if they get printed, what will happen. Am I clear? Yes. So this is generation. This is generation. Okay. Now, now the next thing that we call up is iterate. Now you tell me. Read everything and tell me. Because these are the things we will be using again and again in the program. Done. Super. Read everything is clear. Where it will start? It will start at 40. It will start at 40. Okay. It will go on with a step of plus 2. It will go on with a step of plus 2. And it will go on up to what? 20 limits. 40, 42, 44, 46 అట్లా 20 వరకు తీసుకెళ్తాం. It is as simple as that. Now if I ask you to write a for loop for this, for I is equal to 40, I is less than or equal to 60, I is equal to I plus 2. That's it. But instead of writing all that, you are using iterate method. Which method? Iterate method. Iterate method of which class? Sorry, which interface? Stream interface. What is the first parameter telling you? Initial value. What is the second parameter telling you? The step up. What is that limit telling you? The end point. The limit telling you the end point. Where it should end? It should end after a limit of 20. After a limit of 20. Is that clear? Yes or no? Am I clear or not? Please tell me. Okay, now write the code. Start. Write the right side one. Stream dot iterate. Generate. Iterate. Generate is like new generation of numbers. new generation of data. Iterate is nothing but you iterate. So there will be a starting limit, ending limit, or the step you iterate among them. So that's what the logic is here. Stream dot iterate. Stream dot iterate. So I will start from 40. And what is the code that I'll write here? N, arrow symbol, n plus 2. Okay, n plus 2 dot limit of 20, limit of 20. So that n and all no need to give, automatically it will take up, it will take up that as the initial number 40. Okay, now what is this again? This is also a stream. This is also a stream. Si, stream iterate. Is that clear? Yes or no? Good. So now stream of primitives in the sense primitive code, stream of primitive code. So int, long, double, these are there, no? So for all that we have the stream. So suppose for example we want int stream. What we can go for? Int stream dot range of 1 comma 3, range of 1 comma 3. Range of 1 comma 3 means what happens, you will get 1 and 2 only. You will get a 1 and 2. So that end will be exclusive. End will be exclusive. So 1 3 means, as 3 is exclusive, you get 1 and 2 only. You will get 1 and 2 only. Getting my point? Yes or no? Am I clear? So you are getting int stream dot range of 1 comma 3, long stream dot range closed of 1 comma 3. So what happens when you are using this? You are getting the ranges. You are getting the ranges. Which stream? Int stream, long stream. Yes, what you are creating? Again you are creating int stream and long stream only. Okay, so you can write later. So there will be something called as random. There will be something called as random. So random means it will give you random values. It will give you which values? Random values. Okay, so random doubles of 3. So doubles of 3 in the sense, so it will give you something, 3 random double numbers. So 3 random double numbers. Okay, let us understand. Okay, so here what we are doing? We are saying random r. So here we will say ds. Okay, random we need to import again. So java dot util dot random. Okay, so java dot util dot random, and we will print. Okay, again it is stream only, no? So again we can use that later. Okay, so ds we can do that later. So what you are getting here, this is what you have to observe. Double pipeline. What is that you are getting? Double pipeline. So how many values, sir? Three random double values. Three random double values. Yes, we'll use it. We'll use it with application. Okay, so stream of string, what we have done here? We said abc dot characters, and we stored that in int stream. Okay, and then stream of string, what we did? We said pattern compile. So pattern is regex, and also a large connection of things, split as stream, so abc. So abc means a, B, C are separated by what? Comma. So here if you observe, this is the regex pattern. What we are saying? Hey boss, there is comma in between these things. You separate them on the basis of comma. On the basis of comma. So I want A, B, C separately. I want A, B, C separately. But here what you observe? Here what you observe? A, B, C are separated by what? Comma. So that is a whole one string only. But that one string I want to make it as three values or three strings. How can I make it? I can use the compile process. What is compile process? It is called as the regular expression. It is called as the regular expression. Now, for example, if I'm giving this a comma b comma c, and I'm asking you to give A separately, B separately, and C separately. What you do? You just remove that comma, no? Here also that is the only thing happening. Pattern.compile will do what? It will take this comma and it will split on the basis of that comma. On the basis of that comma. So that is what is happening in the background. Okay. So stream of file means adding the files, and finally, okay. So this is uh, adding the file. So this is like filter, okay, and all the other things are this filter and all. So I want to say this our next session, because all things at once may not give you a clear picture. So there are some more streams to be learned, and once we learn that streams, we will try and look forward to the operations using the stream. So there you have to combine so many functions at one place. Okay, all that things we will look up in our next session. Okay, right. So stream to file, from here we will start. So up to here I'll just copy the things and put it to you. Yeah. So we'll meet tomorrow with more discussion. And what was the thing we decided? Our class will be at what time tomorrow? 2:30. You have class at 3:30, no, again? So our class will be 2:30 tomorrow. UI class will be 1:30, and this class will be 2:30. Right. Thank you.